Hi, I'm Jennifer McConville, Associate Dean of the Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture here in Curtis, Nebraska. And I have with me recent graduate, Paige Twohig. Paige, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So tell us, you've graduated this last semester here in May, you just graduated. What
Yep.
was your major or
Um,
major?
I graduated with an agribusiness degree and an ag production, which was ag education.
So what are your thoughts? Do you know yet what you'd like to do with those degrees?
I do not. I am planning on taking classes through Shadron Online starting in the fall to get my bachelor's in ag business.
Oh, great. So you're going to continue with your bachelor's.
Yep,
I'm always super happy to hear that. And I'd like to pick on you just a little bit because when you first came to NCTA, you were not an ag business major, right? Or an ag education major.
I did
So
start out
I'm
ag.
not picking on you. I'm just showing that sometimes the path to start in is not always where you end up because you find other things along the way.
For sure.
So
For
tell
sure.
us
I've
about your,
definitely changed my major a couple times.
so what were the different majors you explored while you were here?
I started out in ag ed,
Okay.
and then I changed to livestock industry management. And then
But you
somewhere
still
along the way,
really
I
enjoy,
changed. What?
you still really enjoy working with the livestock and being
For
involved.
sure. For sure, yeah. And then I somehow changed back to ag ed and added ag business along the way too. So
So sometimes you just meet different people or have different life experiences that kind of take you different ways and you get to try different things.
for sure.
So what brought you to NCTA? How did you find us?
Um, so I went where I went to high school. My ag ed teacher actually worked out here for a bit before she became our ag ed teacher. And going into my senior year, I still had absolutely no clue what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go. Um, I just had no clue. And so my ag ed teacher was like, you should really go out to Curtis and check it out. She was like, I really think that you would like it. And so I came on a college visit out here and immediately just fell in love with the campus in general and still had no clue what I wanted to come out for, but
Okay, right. You figured it out along the way, you figured it out.
along the way, yeah.
And you are a Nebraska native, correct?
Yep,
That's awesome. And I love hearing stories about ag teachers sending students our ways. So you were busy while on campus. What were
definitely.
some of the things you participated in?
Um, so I was involved in a lot of groups. I was in Collegiate Cattlemen, Women in Ag, Agribusiness Club, um, and I also did a lot of different things on campus. I was a student ambassador. I did a lot of recruiting things.
You have recruited for us a lot the past year and a half. The last year, you went to a lot of events on behalf of
Mhm.
NCTA.
Just amazing opportunities too. That was a huge opportunity, and I learned so much through doing all of that, and I really enjoyed it.
And if we wouldn't have been shut down with recruiting and COVID, you were planning on going to a couple of state FFAs, right, in different
Yep,
states on behalf of us. So a lot of really neat experiences while you're a student, helping you build your portfolio and just making you a stronger job candidate
for
in the
sure,
future, right?
for sure.
So if someone was looking at colleges and was like you, their senior year, and not really sure what to do or where to go, what advice would you give to them?
I would tell them to keep their options open, obviously. Find out what you're passionate about. Um, it's okay to change your major. I'm going to put that out there right now. Um,
I changed
so
mine several times also through until I, landed on where I am.
for sure. People tell you that you have to have, like, be set on what you're going for. That's not true. Not true at all. I turned out fine. So find out what you're passionate about and explore. Go on campus visits, be involved in different things. You're not going to know that you want to do something until you get your foot in and you look at things and you experience different things. So,
That's good advice. So, what was your favorite thing about NCTA? If you had to pick a couple things that just made this the best experience ever, what were some of those things be?
I think
Rather than the dean's office
for sure. And Randy's office.
and facilities, yes, ag hall in general.
I think I like that it felt at home. It's a very small campus, and personally, I liked that because I came from a small high school. I felt like everyone knows everyone, and it's just a small family, is how I explain it to everyone. The community is great. They help the school out so much and support us, and
They take good care of us.
yeah, there's so many options. Like, there's definitely things to do to keep you busy, and I don't know. It just felt like a small family to me.
I'm glad you had that experience. And you are continuing to work with NCTA even though you've graduated while you're taking classes online. So you're going to help us with some recruiting this fall, and you're still helping us in the deans and the facilities office this summer. So we appreciate your experience and everything you bring to the college. I know you will stay in touch even when you move on, and let us know about all of your successes.
For sure.
Thank you for joining me today, Paige. I will talk to you soon.
Thank you.